Hi, I'm Mark Best. This is Biochemistry 453-553.
Hi, I'm Sean Squire.
Hi, I'm Michelle Anderson.
And hi, I'm Laura Strawbridge. This is translation and trip attenuation.
We will begin with the formation of the translation initiation complex. Step 1, the 30S ribosomal subunit positions itself along the mRNA. The Shine-Delgarno sequence binds with the anti-Shine-Delgarno sequence with the 16S subunit of the 30S ribosomal subunit. Initiation factors 3 and 1 bind to 30S. 1 binds to the A site, 3 binds to the P site, and is responsible for blocking 50S subunit from binding too early. Make sure your tRNA are charged with the correct amino acid. The first tRNA is bound to FMET along with IF2 and GTP as shown with the M&M. This complex comes and binds to the P site. Its anticodon binds with the AUG start codon. 50S ribosomal unit comes in. As this occurs, GTP is hydrolyzed and the other initiation factors leave.
Glycine charged tRNA comes in to bind to the next codon and is at the A site. On that tRNA is GDP and EFTU. GDP is hydrolyzed. A peptide bond is formed between FMET and glycine. The ribosome moves down one codon in the 3' direction, and the cycle continues, adding a valine to the protein.
Now, we will review termination of prokaryotic translation. The first step, after peptide synthesis, the ribosome reaches the UGA stop codon at the A site. RF2 recognizes the UGA stop codon and binds to the A site. Oxygen in water makes a nucleophilic attack on the ester bond, joining the polypeptide to the peptidyl tRNA, resulting in hydrolysis of the bond and release of the finished polypeptide. The ribosomal subunits dissociate into 70S subunits.
Now we're going to discuss the trip operon and trip attenuation. To begin with, the RNA polymerase is already attached to the mRNA because it is transcribing the DNA. And this is on the 3' end. Since this is prokaryotic translation, the ribosome is already able to be attached to the mRNA at the 5' end. As it goes down the mRNA, it's going to hit the first sequence in the trip operon, the leader sequence, and it is going to begin creating the polypeptide. During high trip concentration, the ribosome will hit the part of the leader peptide that encodes for 2 tRNAs. When it's available, they'll come in and be able to be added to the peptide. As the ribosome continues down, since it has no reason to stop and wait, it is eventually going to cover the second sequence of the trip operon. When this happens, sequences 3 and 4 will bind together, and the RNA polymerase will leave due to Rho-independent-like termination. When trip concentrations are low, the ribosome will also still continue to translate the first section of the leader sequence. It'll get to the point where there will be 2 codons encoding for tryptophan. Since charged tRNA is unavailable, the ribosome will stop. When this happens, sections 2 and 3 will bind to each other. Since there is no longer any Rho-independent like termination, the RNA polymerase can continue down the mRNA.